Hello guys, my name is Lydia Vera. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been like a long time since I posted a video. I recently gave birth, and filming has been so hard. I wanted us to introduce like these late night talks. This is Lydia Vera at 12 a.m. You're going to be seeing me in my night dress. I'm in my night dress right now. Let me just give you a recap of what has been happening. I posted when I found out I was pregnant. I posted some of my first trimester struggles. The baby's sleeping and the baby's crying. He's definitely sleeping. Oh my god, filming is gonna be hard, but we're gonna do it. And baby sleep, I wanna film. So, man, are you awake? Give me a minute. I'm back. My son is currently sleeping and I decided to continue with the video. I'm shooting this video like 2 weeks after shooting the intro. That day, my son woke up, refused to sleep. We stayed up for like 3 hours. After that, I was tired. I just went to sleep and I haven't had time to shoot the video. I wanted to give an update of what has been happening since I left. So I got pregnant. I shared my first trimester challenges. Second trimester wasn't as bad. I got rashes on my boobs. I don't know. Got rashes on my boobs. I don't know if there is anybody who has been pregnant who has had rashes on their boobs. But my second trimester, I had rashes on my boobs. I got really dark, man. I got really dark. I was so dark during my pregnancies. And I felt so ugly during my pregnancy. I didn't do a photo bump shoot. Third trimester, I had a little bit of heartburn, but it didn't. The heartburn lasted like a week or so. Oh my god, labor is so hard, man. Labor is so hard. It's so painful because it's so hard and so painful because I went through labor without any epidural, so it was medication free. So it was just a natural birth. And I labored for like 24 hours because labor started at around 2:30 a.m. and I gave birth the next day. So it started on a Tuesday at 2:30 a.m. and I gave birth the next day on a Wednesday at 2:30, around 2:1 ish there a.m. So I labored for almost 24 hours, and you can imagine the pain. But the start of the labor wasn't as painful. It started becoming painful at around 6. The intense pain started at around 6, but all through that, the pain was manageable. I gave birth to a healthy baby boy, thank God. So I'll give you the story of my labor experience. I gave birth in a public hospital, and I'll give you a story about my labor because some crazy things happened. It was a really, really trying time, and I'll just give you a story. I'll just put a separate video for that. My labor, but I had my boy and I didn't tear as much. I just had a minor tear, which I had just minor stitches, which wasn't as bad. After delivery, oh my god, breastfeeding. Ugh, I'm exclusively breastfeeding. So when you're starting to breastfeed is really a challenge. When your nipples are sore and it's painful, and when milk is starting to come, that meaning a lot of milk is starting to come and your boobs are so large and they're so painful, man. I'll also give, I think that I'll give a story on that with the labor video, I think. I don't know. So breastfeeding, we're currently well with the breastfeeding. My boy is a very healthy boy. I don't know. Right now he's sleeping, so I can't bring him on camera because it's around 11. He just fell asleep, so I had time to go shower, and so I decided to come to the video. And another thing that I wanted to say, I'll also share a video of how it is, breastfeeding and delivery, being that I am HIV positive. So the way I'm handling my baby and the way I'm supposed to, my baby's on medication currently because I'm HIV positive and I don't want to give him the virus, so he's on medication. I'll share his drugs. I'll share how I'm giving him his drugs and all those things. And what else? I'm supposed to for my 10-week my 10-week checkup. I'm supposed to go get my son's results, HIV results. He was tested at 6 weeks, and the results usually take around 2 to 3 weeks to come. So they told me that in my next clinical visit, I'll have the tests. So there was also that, and I'm praying to God that my baby is fine. But whether he's HIV positive or he's HIV negative currently, I'll still love him. I'll still teach him about HIV, but I just hope that he is fine. So what else? And so far so good. Motherhood is so freaking hard, man. It's so hard. You know, the lack of sleep, the worrying, the anxiety, you know, especially when you're a first-time mom. You have to deal with things like, is my baby's poop normal? Because my baby, like when he was 3 months, he stopped pooping. Not stop pooping. He stopped pooping every day or even twice a day, and he started pooping only once a week until he was 6 weeks. Currently, this week he started pooping like daily, which is a good thing. I hope he will keep it up. And so there is that. That was a scary time. I was like, is my baby okay? And there also, my baby also got a cold when he was 5 weeks, and having a 5-week-old baby with a cold was really, really, really challenging. But we made it through. And you know, so having a baby and the sickness and the anxiety, you know, it's a lot of things. The baby is not sleeping. And my baby when he was a newborn, man, this baby will stay awake. Because as you can remember from my last video, that baby woke up and it was around, I don't know, in the middle of the night. And we have to stay up for like 3 hours and I'm tired. During the day he will nap, but me, I have things to do, so I can't nap that much. But it's a challenge, but it's a beautiful thing. I love my boy. He's a very handsome kid, and I just love him. And it's my whole life and my whole heart. So I'll share that journey. So I'll share my motherhood journey too, and the challenges that come with it. But having a baby is so hard, man. It's so hard. It's so freaking hard. But so far so good. So stay tuned, and if you've watched to the end of the video, thank you for watching. And I just want to tell you guys that I love you and I appreciate you, and thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and peace.